Hey guys, it's Lang, and tonight I will be casting you a game between me, spawning as the red Protoss, against this blue VD Zerg guy. Now, this is a ladder match, and I'm just gonna show you how easy to play Protoss. Protoss is not even my main race. Well, it might be, but I wouldn't say they're overpowered, but I think they are the easiest to use. Somehow my computer is kind of lagging while recording this. But anyways, so this map is at Metalopolis, and at standard, building a pylon on 9, and here we go, I go scouting. This blue PD, guys, saw where I spawned actually, and I actually could see him because his overlord had a little bit more range on view, so he decided to, I believe he's gonna fast expand sooner or later. We'll show you in a bit. And here I'm just scouting, wrong place, and looks like I'm gonna be scouting my enemy at the last spot. And let's see here, pretty standard here. One gateway, chrono boosting my probes, and about to build my gas when I get enough. 75, here we go. Okay, and then here's our Zerg player. No gas yet, no pool yet, and looks like he is gonna fast expand. Pretty standard, I guess. And here we are, his overlord scouted my gateway, just to make sure I'm not forging and doing some kind of cheese, I guess. Let's see here, and I finally scouted him, no pool. Finally put down a pool, and okay, it's time to go. Not much to see here. And building a pylon. Yeah, so I just want to talk about Protoss a little bit. I used to play Terran a lot. I don't know why, maybe I've been playing a lot of random races lately, and Protoss and Zerg, I'm actually getting a lot better than my main race Terran for some reason. I don't know why, but except maybe when I'm Zerg against Terran, then that's probably my worst matchup of all the matchups. And I do start playing Terran, or I mean random now, so it's good and bad. It's really annoying for the other the opponent, because they don't know what race and they have to think of a plan after they scouted me. So it's somewhat good, but in the same case, you gotta know all three races to play random, right? But in this case, I did spawn as Protoss, and I guess it's pretty easy to use, like I said. And right now, I saw this fast expansion, saw a late pool, and I'm gonna put a drone here, or yeah, probe here, and I am gonna forgate his ass. And Zealot Sentry, pretty standard right in the beginning. Also boosting my warp gate. And let's see here, opponent is just making queen, and he has two queens. No Zerglings yet, I don't believe. There's a couple overlords around, and one more here, just to see what's going on. But my sentry's gonna bug him a little bit, harass him. Make sure he knows I have a sentry. I mean, that's pretty standard, so no worries on not showing that sentry. However, I am building a pylon here, about to fast forgate him. As you can see him, he has nothing at all. He is building a roach warren though, which is not a bad choice, and also an evo chamber. But right here, he does waste the overlord here just to scout what I have, and he does see my forgate, and I was like, it is time to hit. So I start warping in, a couple Zealots, sentry, and bringing my other forces, boosting my warp gate. But somehow I thought I hit A with sentry, so this sentry didn't go attack with me. Instead, this is not bad. This will actually supply block him. Well, actually, no, I didn't. Made him spend another $100 on early overlord, I guess. So I saw these 3 spines coming, and I was like, what to do? There's not that many Zerglings. I felt like I can take that. Maybe not. I'll just go up. So I thought, oh, I push up sentry block there, but then my Zealots are coming, so I was waiting for my Zealots to come up here, and then boom, there it is. Sentry can run away, and then Zealot can go right here. And I realized I don't think this will do quite a bit of damage. Bad micro. And a couple of Zealots is gonna kill the Queen very soon. One more inject, boom. And he does have 2 roaches, and a lot of links, which he will be just fine. So I realized that, and I think I start warping, and I actually did a fast expansion instead. I know I'm not going to do much damage here because he already has 3 spines, so every time if I want to hurt him, I gotta push up this ramp and I will get hurt. So I decided not to push and do my fast expansion. And also doing a forge, just for cannons, some defense if he does push. But I know I killed quite a bit of probes. How do I go to that probes thing? Control R or something? Workers killed, 8. Not too bad. Blah. So here I'm just expanding, and a couple sentries. This is able to block my opponent. I know what kind of unit, how many, and what kind of units he has. So just a couple links. Those roaches are slow, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna take him a while to get to me, even if he is. But I have a couple stalkers here. Yeah, I can't talk shit. So I will be just fine. Time to transfer my probes into my expansion. And this guy's just running around, scouting to see what I have. Has a ling on his Zelnaga tower, and he's just droning up. I guess he is pretty behind, and he's actually getting only 1 gas from this extractor. So he wants a lot of minerals at the moment, and which is okay. I mean, he was behind. I did kill like 9 drones, yeah, that's what we call them. And I decided to go robotics facility. I was thinking about going air, but then it's not very. It's kind of risky against Zerg now, I find, especially on a closed map like this. All you need is 1 spore and a couple queens. I know he should be just fine. And I did scout the evil, so I was sure he can build spores with no problem at all. Him with a couple links just to harass my cannon. So he decided to run away. What else does he see? He doesn't see my robotics facility though. So he doesn't know my whatever I'm building that's coming. Colossus, Immortals, anything. So right now he's upgrading his roach speed. Finally gas with mining gas. And actually mining all 4 gas. Maybe did like similar to a Spendishawa build. Investor pit going down. Not sure why he's building investor so early. I mean, I guess you could go fungal growth, but I find fungal growth doesn't work on Protoss as well as any other races. Here I have an observer just to scout what he has. Pretty much, you know, always have to scout. And he's just harassing me again. Well, he's just looking, not really harassing. Let's see. Probes 42 to 44. I still have 2 harvesters more than him, so I was still pretty ahead. Actually, 4 more now. I guess proto boosting those probes really helped, just like Hunty style. My opponent is now doing a 3rd expansion at the 12-13 minute mark. Pretty normal, I guess, but and do I see the infestor pit? Yes, I do.
I am here in the shadows.
Like the hero. So I did see the hydrogen, so I was like, this is just perfect. Good thing I didn't. Oh, he also put a little. What do you call it? It's changeling. And by the time the change died, I didn't see anything, so he decided to sack his overseer, and now he does see my Colossus. So, what is he gonna do? He is still gonna upgrade Hydralisk, which is, I don't think it's the best idea against Colossus. I mean, my Colossus is just gonna raid those, whatever, Hydras, Roaches, anything. As long as I have a couple sentries and Colossus, I should do just fine. Here I'm kind of trying to do a third expand, but realized there's a couple links there, but that's okay. That's just a scout. I didn't put anything down. I kind of knew something was there. Put pylons here, but just in case of supply block, I guess. Okay, so he is. He's not transferring his probes. He's not making that many probes. He's still making a lot of roaches. And a third or fourth hatchery. I mean, this is a really not a good idea, I don't think, personally. He doesn't even have all the income to support all that hatchery. So, unless he gets this gold, but it's not even set up yet. So, there's no point of having this hatchery here. So, that's a waste of 300 minerals. You could have used that to build, I don't know, drones and start mining these gas. And that would definitely help. And here I'm also doing a Twilight Council for Blink or Charge Zealots. This is always good, and also to I also have 2-2 on 2-2. Oh, I only have 1-1 for these guys, but I guess when it hits 2, I want the 3-3 to go up. So in order to do that, I need the Twilight. So I decided to push and 132 to 124. So I'm 5 ahead now, actually. 132 to 127. But I know those Colossus are just gonna kill his units. Like, all he has is roaches, and that is not gonna do anything against my freaking army. Well, meanwhile, I did kill those Zerglings here and started my expansion as well. And here, I'm just gonna bring my observer, kill the creep. And what else does he have? Does he have Nero Parasite? No, he doesn't. So I decide to attack. Yay! Move in, move in, move in. And gonna wait a little bit and here's roaches. Gravy, and then look. Oh, that's it. 6 still. Can't do anything. As circular, you gotta be freaking frustrated. Because all my senses get out bad. Anything against the Chaos Army. Pretty good, but that's gonna stop my Colossus for 4 seconds. Not like that. Meanwhile, I'm still pushing with a really good position pylon here, and just reinforcing my army. And I don't feel defense here, but I know I will do well. This base is not even online yet, so might as well just trade down. He does have a lot of circles here, so will that be enough to kill my Colossus? Let me kill all of Lake's stuff, right? A lot of army in my army there. I would have now I'm down to 8, he is GG. Hope you guys like this game. I haven't had this game for a while, so yes. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good night.